So this is ln that we're talking about. Again, if it is base 10, you can't really differentiate that. It has to be base e. Okay? So that's also the reason, one of the reasons why e is very, very important. Everything is in e. Okay? So that's what we're handling. So what is the gradient of this? What does the gradient of this look like? Yeah, just this. Simple stuff. The gradient looks like this. Okay? Same thing. You can have y equals to ln x squared. How do you do this? Now, there are two ways that you can do this. You either differentiate it on its own, which is dy dx is 1 over and then x squared. And then you differentiate x squared, you get 2x. So that gives you 2 over x. Or you can actually rewrite this. Now if you apply the law of logarithm, if you rewrite this, it becomes 2 ln x. So if you differentiate 2 ln x, then you get 2 times 1 over x, which is exactly the same as that first answer. Alright? Okay? So y equals to ln 2x. It happens to be the same. So what is dy dx? 1 over 2x. And then multiplied by differentiating of 2x is 2. That gets 1 over x. Of course, again, you can do this. What is the ln of sine x? So dy dx becomes 1 over that sine x, and then you differentiate sine x, you get cosine x, you get cotangent. Right? So if you're going to differentiate this, again, it is a sine function. So differentiate the sine, you get cosine. And then you differentiate ex, you get ex. Okay? So even if it is tangent, no different, right? So dy dx is, tangent is secant square. And then you differentiate e, then you get e to the power x squared. And then you differentiate that x squared, you get 2x. Yeah, so you differentiate this, then it's first is ln, right? So ln you get this. And then it's a cosine. Because you differentiate the sine, then you get cosine. Yeah, and then e to the power x. So then you get e power x, cotangent e power x. Do remember, anything you do with trigo, I emphasize again, anything to do with trigo, it has to be in radian. Whether it relates to, whether it is on its own, or whether it is an exponential function of it, or logarithmic function of it, or whatever it is. Anything that you see trigo, it has to be in radian. Yeah, trigo in differentiation, so it must be like that. Okay?